The capital of Kyoto was surrounded by peace. However, a disturbing presence approaching from the east was about to cast a shadow over the quiet routine. Then there were more and more spectral-like animals that I'd never seen before.
The Emperor wants to see me. What's going on?
Takeru was a master swordsman who was predicted by the gods to be the reincarnation of Yamato Takeru no Mikoto. Running through mountain roads with the agility and flex. Takeru's expression was serious as he ran as fast as he could along the road to the Gosho. Running through mountain roads with the agility and flexibility of an antelope. Takeru arrives at the imperial palace in Kyoto and goes to the throne to meet the emperor. The Ame-no-Murakumo no Tsurugi was stolen by someone. It is said to have the power to cut through the clouds arising from the heavens. With that divine sword, the legendary serpent Yamata no Orochi was resurrected.
The goal is to defeat Yamata no Orochi and recover the Ame-no-Murakumo no Tsurugi.
The people of Nagoya are frightened of demon attacks.
Then, with the divine sword he retrieved, he would drive the demons away.
Takeru leaves Kyo for Izumo, where Yamata no Orochi appears. On the way, he finds a woman named Tsuyu lying on the side of the road.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I was attacked by bandits on my journey and lost my money and food. Thank you so much for all of this. Thank you very much for your help. I will never forget this debt of gratitude.
You must be Takeru from Kyoto. I am said to be the reincarnation of Kushina Hime. If this is true, then we are on a mission to keep the Yamata no Orochi at bay. I can help you.
Arrive at a devastated village and start asking around.
The Yamata no Orochi have 8 heads, each with a different shape and scales, and are ferocious. Some spit fire.
My brother, you must exterminate the Yamata no Orochi. My friend was almost eaten by a mountain lion. I am so scared.
Do not be afraid. We will defeat Yamata no Orochi.
Takeru, upon hearing the villager's story, immediately challenged the Yamata no Orochi to a battle. However, Takeru and the others retreat to the village once they realize that they cannot win against Yamata no Orochi.
Isn't that you, Mr. Takeru? This is Tsuyu who helped me the other day.
Tsuyu reappears. She is the head brewer of sake and has become the head of the brewery after her father was killed by Yamata no Orochi. The three begin a strategy meeting.
With one head and that much strength, it's usually hard to beat.
I am stumped.
It is said that when Susanoo also killed Yamata no Orochi in the past, he cut them down by getting them drunk with strong sake.
I see. Can you prepare that drink?
Of course.
Kushina dared to dance regardless of the danger. In order to lure Yamata no Orochi down the cliff, Kushina continues to dance to lure them out with all her might. It is also a prayer to put the power of God in the arrow with the help of the moon on a full moon night. The power of God resides in the arrows held by the Kushina. At that moment, Yamata no Orochi appears from among the cliffs.
Now at.
Everyone keep dropping the booze.
Huge sake barrels hit the Yamata no Orochi, one after another from the cliff. Yamata no Orochi is drenched in alcohol, and its movements slow down. All 8 heads are getting dull. Kushina hands the arrow to Takeru, and then begins to pray for Takeru to strengthen his body.
Go!
Takeru shoots an arrow with a quick movement, and the arrow pierces the head of the Yamata no Orochi's main body.
Lore has it that a divine sword is swallowed in your tail. I will have it back. Lord Susanoo, please lend me your strength. Godspeed, sword.
They tore through the body with blinding speed. The sacred sword, Ame-no-Murakumo no Tsurugi, rises from the severed surface of Yamata no Orochi's tail with a mysterious power. The Yamata no Orochi, its body torn apart, quietly stops moving. Head to the ground to raise dust. It crumbles completely into stone, and silence reigns around it. The divine sword is shining brighter, and the shape of the sword changes with the mind of the one who takes it in his hand. Takeru raises his sword to the heavens. A dazzling light cuts through the night sky, dispelling the demonic spirits around him.
This is Ame-no-Murakumo no Tsurugi. What power!
Thank you for taking them down. I am sure everyone will be pleased.
I would fall asleep after a break, but I had no choice. Kushina was praying for me while I was fighting.
Thanks, big brother.
Big brother, thanks for taking me down.
Takeru returned to the palace to report to the emperor.
So the Ame-no-Murakumo no Tsurugi is back. You did it, Takeru. He wishes to go to battle immediately to save Nagoya, which is being overrun by demon.
I will accompany you. With dances and prayers, we should be able to help contain the demons.
The next morning, Takeru and Kushina leave the gates of Kyoto for Nagoya.
Well, I'll be looking forward to working with you.
Kushina is fascinated with Takeru and his back, as if the brightness of the sacred sword is illuminating the future. A disastrous aura rises in the eastern sky that they are aiming for, but their journey continues,